Welcome to GCSE Art and Textiles at St Bede's. My name is Mrs Cannon and I am the Head of Faculty for the Creative Arts, Art, Textiles, Music and Drama. It is my intention within the presentation to give you an insight into the GCSE Art and Art Textiles course and what this entails, therefore giving you an idea of what you can expect if you choose either of these subjects at GCSE. The two images you see on this slide are final GCSE pieces. It's my plan to go through how these students arrived at these outcomes, therefore giving you an idea of what work we cover. However, be aware that projects can change depending on the teachers and the students. You have the opportunity to choose either art or textiles, but not both. One of the questions we always get asked on the options evening is what are the differences between the two courses and how do I choose? This slide outlines differences and similarities, so you have to decide what ways of working you most enjoy. To choose textiles, it is not essential that you complete the course in Year 9, but if you have followed art in Year 9, that would be fine, and vice versa. So, the important stuff, as we say, is how you are assessed and what you need to complete to get the best GCSE grade possible. So from the first day in Year 10, any work you complete up until approximately Christmas of Year 11 is classed as coursework, more recently known as your portfolio of work. And this is actually worth 60% of the final grade. After Christmas, you are then expected to work on a task which is set by the exam board for approximately 12 weeks and then create a final piece. All the planning is marked, and this is a major part of the assessment, something I will talk about later. Home learning will need to be completed weekly in order to complete the course successfully. This is an expectation and we wouldn't want anything different. We would expect at least 2 hours per week completed outside the lessons. It will be set and directed by the teacher, and in normal circumstances, when we get back to being in the art rooms will be available for students to use at lunchtime and sometimes after school. This is an excellent way of ensuring that home learning is completed. The way we assess the work is seen on this slide. The 4 assessment objectives allow you to explore the many aspects of art and art textiles and be assessed on them. I've summarised them here, and they are the same for both art and textiles, with a mark out of 24 for each, 96 in all. The assessment criteria is discussed frequently within the lessons, so students become very familiar with the expectations. A quick fire summary would be AO1, Research and Development, AO2, Experimentation with Techniques and Processes, AO3, Recording through drawing, photography and the written word, and AO4, the final outcomes, so it's what the students produce after working through the other 3 assessment objectives. So the next few slides I've tried to show you a range of work within each assessment objective. Slide 6 to slide 11 is art, and slide 12 to 16 is textiles. The final slides within each of them are the final outcomes where the students worked in their sketchbooks planning these lovely pieces of work. I suppose one of the biggest questions and queries we have within the department is, why should I study these subjects? What benefit are they going to be in my career? We do not expect every student who embarks on our course to become artists. but we do believe that studying these subjects allows them to become creative thinkers and access a part of their life that allows for good mental health and well-being. If you enjoy it, you will be successful, and with continued success within the department and excellent exam results, this can only bode well for their future. This slide lists all career opportunities, and I do recommend looking at the link to the Student Art Guide. We are here for added information and guidance, and I also recommend any of the students to ask their teachers for more information. We are always on the end of an email, however.